What's up my stylish people, this is Ishank, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about how to and how not to shop during the sale times, in specific for Flipkart's Big Billion Sale, which is coming very soon. I will do a separate video on the shop my wish list for the Flipkart Big Billion Sale. However, this video serves as the tips for how to shop and how not to shop. Before going into the tips, few things you have to consider first. One, if you have an SBI credit card or debit card available, make sure that you enter the details and keep the card saved so that you will get extra 10% discount. Second one would be not just limit yourself to the SBI card discounts. They do have the Paytm discounts as well. Make sure that you use multiple payments so as to get maximum discount possible during the sale times. And third, always make sure that you save your address, because while shopping during the crazy sale times, often you don't get enough time to save the address by the time the product goes out of stock, which pretty much sure that would not be a good feeling at all. Having said that, let's go with how to shop during the sale time. The first and foremost tip would be the mindset during the sale times. Please don't go with the mindset of getting the best bargain during the sale times. Always go with the mindset of buying the best pieces at a good price point during the sale times. I will tell you a quick example. If you see a trouser which is priced at 1500 rupees and your first reaction was okay, it's average, but during the sale time, if it is discounted at 70% off and seeing that at 350 to 400, that's the human tendency. Our brain will convince ourselves that okay, at 1500 price point that may not be a good option, but at the 400 rupees price point it may be a good option. You will buy that, but in reality you don't like the trouser to an extent that you will get maximum use out of it. Often it lies mostly inside your wardrobe and you're not going to use it much. Tip you have to remember, if you don't like it at a price point of 1500, you are not going to buy it even at a price point of 350 rupees. So what you have to buy in that case, make sure that even during the sale times, you buy the pieces which you like the most, not necessarily that which are heavily discounted. Even if it is only a 30% or 40% discount, make sure that you opt for those pieces, because the cost per wear, you are going to get most value out of the pieces in a longer run. I did this mistake a lot, guys, and I corrected myself. I don't want you guys to do that, because the items which you buy during the sale times, most of the times you don't end up using much and they're going to pile up in your wardrobe. And yes, there is an option to donate it later on, which I do. The second tip on how to shop during this Flipkart Big Billion Sale would be targeting the new arrivals in specific brands. If you're already aware of which brands you like, which brands gives you the most value and clothing fits you so well and offers good quality, make sure that you target new arrivals during the sale time, because the new arrivals were released only 1 month to 1.5 months back and they will be discounted only in February or March next year. So you will get them at 30% or 40%. Sometime few of the pieces from the new arrivals, they will discount even 50% during the sale times. And if I am you, I would go for Jack & Jones, UCB and Celio, these kind of brand new arrivals, because generally they are too pricey to start with, and a discount of 40% or 50% would help. And often those are the first stock, so you are going to get the best of the quality as well as keeping up with the trends as well. The third tip would be shop expensive items at a good price points. I'm not saying affordable price points, be it shoes like Adidas Originals, be it a Superstars, Stan Smiths, or any other Oswego sneakers, or be it a Puma running system sneakers. Those are generally highly priced at 9,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees in most of the cases. But during these sale times, you may see at least 50 to 60% discounts on them. On top of that, if you apply the card discounts, you can get them at a crazy price points during the sale times. Yes, after the discounts also, those are not going to be super affordable. They may cost you still 3,000 to 4,000 rupees, but the quality you're getting, the design you are getting, and the longevity you are getting with them, overall it makes a great investment, guys. And the other expensive accessory items should be watches. Yes, if you are interested in a smartwatch, or if you are interested in any of the casual or dressy watch options, or if you are interested in other brands such as Fossil, which are not super highly priced but fairly priced at 7,000 to 8,000 rupees, during these times you can get them literally at 2,500 to 3,000, and these are the quality brands you have to target. A quick example I can give you guys, I bought a Ferrari watch last time during the Flipkart Big Billion Sale. It was priced somewhere around maybe 18,000 or 19,000. I got that for 6,000 rupees. Can you believe that? These are the options you should go for. As we are done with how to shop during the Flipkart Big Billion Sale, let's see how not to shop during the Big Billion Sale. The first and foremost thing, during the sale times, you will be rushed to add the product to the cart and buy it. Don't do that. First see the seller ratings, who is the seller for that, and then add from that specific seller. In case if there are multiple options from different sellers and if the other seller have low ratings, don't do that even though if you're getting on a lower price point if the seller have less rating, because often you may receive the replicas. Because Flipkart, unlike Myntra, where when Myntra generally it goes from the distribution warehouses to you, in Flipkart it would be the sellers and Flipkart would be doing the QC, and sometimes you may receive a duplicate product as well. Make sure that you don't do this time. Second tip on how not to. This may sound weird to most of you people, but it's partially true, guys. Don't go for products which are heavily discounted like 70 to 80%. If it is a new arrival, if it is just 1 season old, they may not be giving you 80% discount. Often how it works when it comes to online as well as offline shopping. Offline, once the season has been over, all the stock will be sent back to the brand warehouse, and from there all the leftover pieces from that season, they would be available online via Myntra, Flipkart or whatever the e-commerce site. If it is a 1 season old piece, that should be fine. Whereas the 70 to 80% discounted pieces, most of the clothing pieces generally, they would be 4 to 5 seasons old, which are like 2 years old. So you are buying a piece at 80%, that's true, but still you are buying a piece at its half of the quality, because the shelf life has been decreased by the time you buy that piece. And after 5 to 10 washes, you may see the degradation in the quality. You may think that online you're getting duplicate pieces of the specific brand, or you may think that the brand do not offer good quality clothing, but that's not entirely true. Once you receive it, check the manufacturing date or import date on the tag so that you will get to know. Don't go for anything more than 2 seasons old, even though if you find them at 70 to 80% off. The third important tip, don't buy Vans Old School or Converse high tops from Flipkart. Most often than not, the authentic Vans Old School as well as the Converse high tops are not available on Flipkart as well as Amazon. So don't go for these options. In case if you order them at a price point of 1000 rupees or 1200 rupees, you are going to receive a replica, which if you are not able to figure it out, you may be using in a perception that you are using an authentic Vans or a Converse high tops. So don't do that. And the last tip would be, don't shop any expensive leather options when it comes to the bags or when it comes to the boots, because most of the brands which you see in the Flipkart, those may be discounted heavily during the sale times, but often they don't end up with high quality leather options. In particular, a full grain leather or a genuine leather, you may not be getting it, because I had a pretty bad experiences during the sale times when I purchased the leather options. So I don't want you guys to do that mistake as well. Brands such as Teakwood Leathers, they keep the price points at 7,000 or 8,000 rupees and then they give you 75% off during the sale times, which still ends up at 1,900 to 2,000 rupees. But somehow I feel that they are not even worth for that 1,900 or 2,000 rupees. They generally don't retail for that price. They increase the price during the sale times and later on they decrease it. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys found this video informative and it can help you shop smartly during the sale times. That's it from me. See you guys next time.